Welcome everyone. How are we doing today? Good morning. Sorry for the late start. We're here. Let's turn off the lo-fi. Alright. Welcome. Once again, sorry for the late start. I closed late last night. Well, late-ish. My there. Because then I'm not home until about 10:30. Asleep by like 11. So waking up at 6 to get the stream ready by 7:15, while possible, probably up with me. Worse for wear. So I decided to take the extra hour or two. Start at 9 today, we might have to call it a little early. Depending on where it really starts happening again, really. Because right now we've got a clear morning to do what we gotta do. And we're gonna try to use as much of it as we can. We have some background noise going on close to it. We'll probably have to cut it. But otherwise we will try to go. Did we really leave on 1.5.5? Oh, it's better. I feel like that was a mid-mission thing. Last we left off, I know I was trying to look around downtown to figure out what my next objective was. Or rather, I know what my objective is. Oh, no, I was on this boat. That's right. Shoot. So we've got one more thing to find on this boat before we skedaddle. We'll get right to that. Let me just pour my second cup of caffeine before I plug directly in. How's everyone doing today? Hope we're doing great. I see a thing. Do I need that thing is the question? Where's my escape route? Police report. Was that everything? Quest log updated. I think that means get out. Let's double check. Nice. Alright, we're out of here. Nice and easy. I did not expect to just log in and see the last thing I did. I think we spent a good 10 minutes going up and down this boat, looking for the next thing we had to do. I am not sure how to get Can I go around this one? There's a guy there, isn't there? Oh, there's a ladder right there, just in case. No, they don't see me. Oh, there's a guy here anyway. Yep. Alright. This way. As soon as he turns around, we go back this way. Alright. This mission was only as easy as it was because... Why am I getting Auspex? No, it's just a screen resolution thing. I had invested enough into stealth, I think. My stealth skill is like 5. So, I think I definitely avoided being seen in some well-lit areas when I definitely should have been. Just for the sake of my skill being as high as it was. Which is nice, I'm not complaining. Definitely, you know, we'll take the big number for the skill to make it easier when we're playing a game where stealth isn't 100% a mechanic, you know what I mean? It's kind of like, it's not fully fleshed out, especially in this like older gen game. It's definitely not going to be as fleshed out as like Metal Gear. Oh, right, I can go this way. And we're gone. I do believe that our path to the exit is relatively clear from here on out. I don't feel like this is the correct way, I feel like this way to go. Yes. Yeah. We're good. Mission complete. This was only a little bit annoying because you had to figure out where the objectives were. There was a very specific path they wanted you to follow if you had a low sneaking skill to make this as easy as possible, which I definitely abused regardless of having a decent skill because it just made the mission way easier. Hey, that's it. We did it. Nice. Now we return to the prince. Because we do have that side objective for the plague. I don't even know if it's a side or a main yet, but I think it's a side. And we don't know where to go for that. That's why we're doing the prince stuff now. I feel like working for the prince is the main objective, the main quest line. Seems to be an important character in all this. Trip. Let's see if Trip has any new inventory. I'm always doing this. Hey, Trip, help me out here. Trip. I get stuck in that door more often than I like to admit. For all the incredible powers that you get with becoming a vampire, there is the obvious downside of constantly getting stuck indoors. It's this whole thing of the powers not being sure whether or not you're invited in. At some places, like businesses, it's sort of implied that you're welcome in, but it's not exactly a formal invitation, so that's where the line kind of gets foggy. I made that up. That was complete bullshit. Anywho, we don't have to go down this way. I'm just gonna stop in my main man trip. Triple please.
Thanks for coming back. Alright, here's what we got today.
I don't need some of these. Knives are common enough that you can find them anywhere. So are tire irons. I wouldn't say a severed arm is pretty common, so I'll hold on to it. Morphine? I think I sell this. I don't think we can actually use morphine. Stereo. I would imagine this is for selling, but it has a value of 0. Alright, what is this? You need a research skill of at least 5. Scholarship. That costs 9. That's persuasion research. Is intelligence research? It's research and intimidate. Oh, why not? You need a melee ability of at least 2. Well, thanks. Thanks for telling me that after. I'm not too mad, it's fine. I feel like we're gonna need research 5 for things in the future anyway. The intimidate is a little annoying. I don't think I've ever intimidated and I'm probably not gonna need to. Alright, I'm on Main Street. I need to get back to... Is the cab on 2nd Street? I think so. Gotta get back to the cab.
It's a nice night out, huh?
Nice night out. Never whip your thing out and pee ever, because peeing is like the ultimate vulnerability stance of like
Hop in.
when anything is gonna get you, not just a vampire. I'm in. I'll step on it. Some of the lines are so cringe. I love it. I love that kind of writing. The writers knew what they were about. I love that kind of self-identity. Oh hey! Look who it is! You know, I kind of... You've been a thought in the very back of my mind. I was not expecting to see you here, of all places.
Hey! I know this might seem creepy and all, but please, don't blow me off, okay? Someone told me I could find you here. I mean, I've been looking all over for you since that night. Because I just wanted to... I'm in your debt. I want to help you. I owe you my life, and I feel like I need to repay you. I almost forgot. I'm Heather. Heather Poe. I'm not weirding you out or anything, am I?
That's hard to do these nights. Yeah, well, the things I've been up to are pretty weird lately. You look much better, I'm glad. No, I knew you would return. Useful to me, how that you should be here. The first one's good. It's hard to do these nights. You look much better, I'm glad.
Only because of you. What you did for me. Here, I got you this. I thought you might be able to use it. It can be useful to you. I'd do anything. Just tell me you'll let me help you. Let me stay with you. Make me feel this way.
The first one seems a bit too much. The second one is kind of like a decent middle ground, I think. I don't like the third or fourth because they kind of just blow her off. I think we're gonna go with the second option. If you want to feel like that, then you're going to have to earn it.
Really? I promise you won't regret it. Promise. I'll get you money, I'll get you things, everything. I want to be important to you.
For me in my place, I can't have you following me around. It's dangerous.
I know where you live. I checked there first. I'll wait for you at your place. And when you do come back, I'll take care of whatever you want. I'd do anything for you.
My dear Heather, what did I ever do without you? I'll see you later. Do that and clean the place up. Okay. Yeah, do that and clean the place up a little, would you? Later, Heather. You know, I really hadn't fully decided what kind of vampire I was gonna be. And now that the questions come up, how do you treat your subjects? That's a good decider on what kind of vampire you're gonna be. A good way to judge any man is how he treats his subjects. What are the other vampires gonna say about me? She's walking down the other side of the street. Is she gonna get in the cab and go? No? Where are you going, Heather? Is she just gonna walk to Santa Monica? I think she's gonna walk from here to Santa Monica. And I mean, alright. This game is something else. I'm asking myself questions I did not think I would ask myself about being a vampire.
Mr. LaCroix told me to keep an eye out for you, Coffee Cake. Said to send you right up. You know, I got a break in an hour, and a fresh box of Krusty Kremes in the back. How about on your way out, we,
How's the chump, security man?
You know, I'm keeping the undesirables out and the innocent safe and secure. I'm the thin blue line that separates the crazies from the hard-working, decent folks. Yep, as long as I'm around, Mr. LaCroix's got nothing to worry about.
I'm sure he appreciates that you're here to protect him. See ya, Chunk. It's definitely Chunk protecting LaCroix, and not the 8-foot monstrous badass with the Buster Blade at his side at all times. That's definitely not it. Well, cutscene already.
I've said all I need to for now.
I don't know what that meeting was about, but the Tremere dude, a Nosferatu, and it looks like 2 other Ventrue. Alright.
One of my people was monitoring the police radio. Very sloppy. I stated explicitly that you are not to kill any police officers. Their deaths attract attention, and we have to generate spin to attach the blame to natural causes. I'm losing my patience. What did you see on the ship?
Wait, what? But I didn't kill anybody. I don't think I killed anybody. Did dropping the crate kill somebody? Is it worth going back?
And the Ankaran's opened. Let's not jump to conclusions. Give me the manifest in your notes. I'll sort this mess later. Those were the Primogen, this city's clan elders. A worrisome bunch devoted first and foremost to the security of their own skin. Which is why they were here. It seems Alistair Grout, the Malkavian Primogen, has either forgotten how to answer his phone, or is missing. The Sabot's appearance has put the Primogen on edge. Grout's mansion is in the Hollywood Hills. I need you to pry Grout out of whatever crack he's crawled into, and have him contact us. Yes. About Grout. As I said, Grout is the Malkavian Primogen. His behavior and home are eccentric, to say the least. He's developed a paranoid bent lately, so you may have to check under every bed in the place for him.
I don't know if they address this in the game, or at least the dialogue, because in the gameplay, Malkavians can turn invisible, like Nosferatu. So I don't know if that's part of it, if they acknowledge that I'm basically looking for someone that could be invisible. But whatever. I'm gonna do it. I'm deciding that I'm gonna not redo the boat mission, just because that's a lot of work. I don't feel like it. And I think this playthrough is going to be anti-Camarilla anyway. I'm going with the Anarchs. So yeah. We'll just keep it as is, because that kind of makes the Camarilla look bad, what we just did, if we did kill somebody with the crate, but I don't think we killed anyone. I'll let it slide. Next time we'll do better. I'll go right away.
When we hear from Grout, you may come back.
I don't have any questions.
Until then.
We're looking for a Malkavian in his house. Easy enough. Should we talk to Chunk?
Yeah, you go right on up and see me. Cover me, Tubbs! Must have dozed off for a minute.
Okay. Alright. Now, which way do we go is the good question. You should try looking for him at his mansion on the outskirts of town. On the outskirts of town. Mansion on the outskirts of town. So, at the end of the main road is the club, the Anarch Club, and I don't think there's anything else out there. Excuse me. Mansion on the outskirts of town. Isn't this the main? This is the main road. Okay, there's Fat Larry. I feel like down that road is just the Anarch Club. There's no mansion, so if there's a mansion, it will be over here, right? Right? Wanna find it? Crab nipple? Nice. don't think that's what I'm looking for. No, what? I get turned around in this area. I can't tell if this is the main road or if the way I was looking was the main road. Thought it was back that way, but it might be this one. Yeah, because that's the NR club right there. Shoot. I don't think there's anything over here, but I'm gonna double check just because I don't know any better. This is kind of what I would expect the outskirts to be, but there isn't anything here. There's a way to get over there, I just forget, but I don't think that's a mansion. It's not some back alley bullshit. So I'm gonna go in the opposite direction all the way into the end. And we'll see. We'll do it through the sewers, because we're supposed to be looking for something through the sewers. Unless we're supposed to come out of the sewer somewhere in an area that we aren't too sure about. Really? 12? Parking? Last round was 9, that's where we were just at. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, doesn't say anything about a mansion. I'd imagine that's what Empire Arms is, right? Number 1? On the opposite side? What I'm looking for? We're looking for either A or B. Access point A or B. Access point F. Why is it broken? Why am I not allowed to go there yet? Just keep moving until I figure out which way I'm going. Just keep moving. B. I think this is where I'm supposed to go. Oh. This takes me inside a building. Hello? Is someone else here? I hear something, but I don't see anyone. Also, where the heck am I? Nocturne Theater. Okay. I don't think I want to be here. I'll look around for a little while. No. Alright. Nothing here. Back the way I came. Whoops. 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 Uh-huh. Alright. Nothing to see here, I suppose. We're leaving. Weird. I'm gonna try access point A. Just cause. Alright. This kind of looks like a mansion. No? Is this not the edge of town? To me, this looks like the edge of town. Or rather, it just geographically is because it's the end of the main road.
Move.
It's not really a mansion, it's more of a skyscraper. And that's the club at Fat Larry down there. I'm confused. So where's this mansion? Quest log. Yeah, let's start route the Malkavian permission. There's a mansion on the outskirts of town. Oh, good to know. Alright, yeah, I'm not quite sure where this mansion is. This is clearly an apartment building, a hotel building. I'm gonna just walk down the main street again. Maybe something pops out. So I'm really not too sure. If nothing stands out and I can't figure it out, I might have to consult the Google gods. I don't like wasting a lot of time walking around aimlessly. That is a function of older RPGs that is undesirable. Is the lack of directions. Some sort of compass or pointer saying, go this way. We expect you to know where everything is just by the descriptions we're giving you. Even though they're not exactly pinpoint. It's Koi's building. Is this the mansion? Kinda looks like a mansion. Can I get in here? Who are you? Larry. I don't think that's the mansion because I'm not seeing a way in there really. Just walking in through the main gate. Mansion on the edge of town. What other mansion could there possibly? Isn't this just an abandoned facility? Not a mansion. It's a hotel. That's definitely not a mansion. This abandoned piece of shit? Not that one. I don't think it's this. I think I was in here already.
You enlightened yet, sister? Sorry, sister. Come back when you become enlightened.
Yeah. I don't know. Don't think that's it. Just gonna start going door to door until somewhere lets me in that I haven't been before, and it's like maybe this isn't. But if I don't find that, then I'm gonna have to Google. This is a club. This is a store? Oh, this is the abandoned warehouse place. Ow. Ow. That hurt a lot. Yeah, I don't. I'm gonna have to consult you old Google. I don't know which way to go. I do not want to spend an hour walking around the city doing nothing. The name of the quest is Calling Dr. Grant. Actually, I want to kind of do the other ones first. Now, you know, we'll come back to it. Come on. Phone keyboard is being very fussy. Google's being updated. Try again later. Shut. Goodness. I don't know what to tell. It means that the music is gonna die out. I don't know if the screen. I think the screen still shows while I'm tapped out. But the music will die. Unfortunately, and it is a banger. I can't hear it either. Let's see. Go to Grout's mansion. Outskirts of Los Angeles? Grout's mansion. Where even is this? Grout's mansion is located to doesn't tell you how to get there at all. And I have not seen a place that looks like this in my travels. I'm gonna go up to the cab driver. Maybe I unlocked a new area and I didn't realize. Because it says Los Angeles. The place I'm at is downtown. I imagine that's Los Angeles, but I'm not certain. I don't know California well enough. I am a New Yorker. I am on the opposite side of the country. I'm looking for the building in the image I saw. And I feel like if it's not the one behind the locked gate, which I believe is this. No, it didn't look like that. Yo, cabby.
Going somewhere?
I just wish that the game was just slightly more descriptive. Go to Grout's mansion. It's on the outskirts of town. You'll three more words. You'll need to take a cab to get there. Actually, that's a few more words. You'll need to take a cab to get there. It's like 9 more words. But that would have saved me so much time. It's fine.
You. What are you doing here? Out now. You should get out of here. This place is bad news. Pardon me.
That seems weird. That looked like 9s, but it didn't really sound like 9s. Maybe for you, but for a badass bitch like me. Yes, this is definitely the image I saw. Or the image I'm looking at, rather. Very nice. This is the place. Let's go in armed. Are you okay? I don't trust it. I don't trust it. I don't trust any of what's going on in here. And something about it doesn't feel quite right. Yep, that's what I said. Oh, there was another one in the corner there? Stick to the shadows. He doesn't see me. Bing, bing, bing. What are you doing, bud? What are you doing? Ow. We're good. Everything is totally fine.
It is quite peculiar, the happenings I've been made to witness for my supernatural longevity.
Oh.
I'm thinking of one unfortunate phenomenon in particular, of unique interest to my station, both as a professional and as a sufferer of this vampiric condition. It seems the stream of time has begun to erode the moorings of my chosen course of study, for the methodologies that gave birth to psychology are slowly disappearing. I find myself in an era that overlooks the physical component of psychological pathology time and again in favor of the...
I just forgot that I was supposed to do this before the stream started. Let me fix it now before it continues to bother me. There we go. You're not gonna notice this change on Kick, but for YouTube it's gonna make a world of a difference, I think. Although I can't get it to line up properly now. No, it's not really lined up. Why do these only lock into hard spots and then it doesn't wanna? Can I at least expand it a little bit so that... I'm gonna try to mess with this for like another second or two and then I'll quit because... Oh, well, hey, that's alright. Now, if you'll just let me expand it a little, okay. Okay. It's a little off. This is great content, I'm sure. Honestly, I might just get rid of the border if I can. Can I just delete that? Webcam frame. Yeah, sure. Perfect. Who needs it? We don't need it here. It wasn't really working out anyway. We'll just stick me right there and that should be good. Alright. Back in business. I didn't like that thing anyway. It didn't make sense. People on Kick are so confused right now. They're like, what the fuck is he talking about? No, don't worry about it. It's cool now. See, look, you get all those subtitles now, YouTube. You're welcome.
sophistic practices of Freud. Phrenology, dactopintilism, and the rest of the old guard has fallen by the wayside. Its champions all silenced in death, with my unique exception. Would that I could make my voice heard again, although it may be suspicious should I return to popular medical discourse 50 years after my apparent death. No, better that I continue my studies into the psychoses in secret. One day, may I hold up my own cure as validation of the methods. I am confident no cure for my condition, or that of my beloved wife, lies within our figurative minds, waiting to be unlocked by the correct combination of memories recovered from our childhoods. And I'm most certain it has nothing to do with the relationship between myself, my parents, and my genitals. Sorry, Sigmund, but I choose to stay my course. In time, too, may your star fade and disappear.
So in case you didn't understand what that was about, this guy is a Malkavian psychologist who's trying to get to the bottom of the Malkavian aspect of the disease. The craziness. And he's trying to link it to traumas he's had from his childhood while ignoring the very obvious sexual abuse that he encountered as a young child, which is extremely interesting because the only other Malkavian we've met personally was also sexually abused by one of their parents. So there's something so far, at least from my perspective, to be said that there's a direct link between being sexually abused as a child and becoming a Malkavian if you become a vampire later in life, which is interesting. And definitely up the wheelhouse of something the writers of this kind of game of this time would do at that time. So interesting. We'll consider that plot point going forward if we meet any other Malkavians. What are you doing? Are you playing with the lights? I see. Playing with the lights.
Another unfortunate casualty to tide of time, insane asylums. I lament their loss not only as brokerage houses for the breadth and depth of human psychoses, but also I shall mourn the disappearance of that peculiar environment present only in an insane asylum. That palpable atmosphere of blistered brains and churning bowels, the odoriferous melange of freely flowing bodily humors, that gently rolling cacophony of distant sobs and screams, the muttered cursing at perceived enemies, and the blissful gurgling of the lobotomized, like a newborn babe discovering the sky. I shall still find fair subjects as surely as I find bloody sustenance in the night, but this climate, I fear, may never be replicated.
I'm a genius. I'm a genius and a rock star, and that was 100% intentionally done. I did not accidentally solve that riddle by just pushing the button that I saw on the screen when I saw it. That's not at all what just happened. I totally knew what I was doing there. I figured out the riddle, and if anyone tries to claim otherwise, I'll find you. Let's continue, shall we? think the way was back this way. Wait, was it not that door? I could have sworn it was this door that I just opened. Oh, it is. Aggro. We got one aggro. There's an aggro right there. There's an aggro right there. Okay. That's not good. 100 is not good. Okay, we're good. Also, this axe is brutal. Ooh. Severed arm? What could the stealth animation on this possibly be? Shall I wait till... No, let's go for it. Nice. Nice. I was gonna say, if you don't see me, that's crazy. Okay. Ooh, he got shreked. Sorry, dude. I'm actually gifted with the saber. I'm gonna have to drink one of them. I hope it works. This is gonna suck if it doesn't. Oh, it works. Well, snack number 2. I don't like that sound. That's an awkward sound. But I mean, I can't imagine I'd be making a better sound if I were in their shoes. There's another puzzle for that. Alright, let's see what it is. What? 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 Why? Fucking Malkavian, dude. Alright, is it back the other way? Was it another puzzle I'm supposed to solve in that other room? Because I can't lockpick that. Oh no, wait. There we go. Aha. I just didn't see that there. We will drink you. That noise. I really don't like it. Oh well. Nice dark room. Nobody in the... Is that guy dead or chilling? We'll figure that out in a second. No. No. You don't see me crouching right in front of you. What are you talking about? Go to your little... Yeah. You don't see nothing. Bing, bing, bing. That's the way to do it. Understood.
Often I reflect with great regret on the
He's
missed
dead.
opportunity that was my infector. Had I been conscious after the attack, I could have stopped the orderlies from locking her in the roaming pen. What I would give for just one interview. A few simple questions of the plague-ridden woman who met her end that dawn. Of course, there is no guarantee she would have been any more helpful than my current crop of test subjects, mewling wretches. Few could be called enthusiastic. Given the nature of the tests, I cannot expect the same fervor from all, but a modicum of cooperation would be appreciated. Animals. The one called John went so far as to gnaw off his arm and escape into the floorboards like some feral rodent. I still hear him scurrying about at night. He must be making an atrocious mess in there. My studies proceed at a languid pace. I'm mired in a foul ennui as my wife's illness advances. My subjects grow restless without proper supervision, but I cannot pull myself back from this black depression. How many nights I've wasted now, gazing from the tower walk, pondering the frailty of existence.
Same. I feel that. I feel that on a deep level. Hello. It's okay. I'm just gonna put you out of your misery now. Keep on sneaking, keep on creeping. Sneaky sneak, creepy creep. Sneaky sneak, creepy creep. Uh-huh. Sneaky sneak, creepy creep. He's just gonna stay over there. Never gets old. Alright, oh, he does come over here. Oh, he's just gonna go around that section in the middle, I see. He's gonna do it very weirdly, too. Let's just see what's over here. Okay. Don't want to go back that way, at least not yet. We're gonna have to fight him. Nope. Oh. Yep. Hello, dude. Do you see me? Can I sneaky on your creepy creep? I just want to sneaky or creepy. That's all I've ever wanted, really. You don't see or hear me. As a matter of fact, you're lying to yourself. Uh-oh. Why is it? Oh, okay, I understand. Come on, come get some. I drink you. Your blood is mine. You too. Ow. Alright. Not too shabby. That could have definitely been better and worse. Yeah, we don't want to go this way. So we go through here. Ooh. Two of them? There's no way to kill one without, so just go for it. Really? How does this work? Do they only get alerted if the male gets alerted? It's kind of wild.
After decades of solitary study into this affliction, I have learned that it is by no means mine alone. Indeed, the city is home to an entire society of similarly afflicted individuals with whom I've only recently made contact. They are an understandably standoffish sort, by and large, but I have been able to confirm with them that the condition is indeed vampirism, which apparently comes in a multitude of strains, each with a spectacular set of symptoms such as invisibility and even a sort of lycanthropy. Through numerous official interactions with the governing body of this secret society, I have concluded that their fundamental understanding of the vampiric condition is woefully lacking and mired in suspicion and pseudo-religious dogma that would make a Turk balk for its strictures. Indeed, they seemed impressed with my studies and the eloquence with which I was able to present them. Apparently, the typical sufferer of my particular strain of vampirism is far from the vanguard of the King's English. So impressed were they that they even offered me an office in their government, a rather high office by the sound of things. I believe I shall accept. If nothing else, it should provide a lofty vantage point from which to observe the breadth and epidemiology of the affliction so that I may move more expeditiously toward a cure.
So far, this Dr. Grout guy is sounding solid. I mean, aside from the obvious ethical problems of experimenting in harsh ways on people and breaking their minds, he's obviously the most well-spoken, eloquent, and understanding of the situation. I would side with him. I mean, I would at least understand his position when it came to certain things. Oh, you know what? Maybe I have to turn off this light too, because this light is still on. I thought I heard. Maybe I just heard the door close. It's always something to do with these lights. Maybe there's a light I missed. I'm gonna go back this way. No. I did that one though. I'll also have to do it again. Item gained? Unknown? What? This petrified reader is not meant to fall into the hands of the damned, but backfires from its shamanist magic and increases defense by 1 point. Okay. Unknown. Alright. It's not a place I can go yet. Alright, well, I don't think it's in this wing of the building. So, we're missing a light over here somewhere. This is just the room I was in. And unless this, nope. I don't think there was a light in here. Can I break these windows? No. Maybe it was a fireplace interaction. Chair. What? Made a slightly different noise. Okay. I'll try one more time going this way. Maybe if I see it in the opposite direction, I'll understand that it's not any of the lights. What's with the music being weird right there? I don't like this creepy music. And we're just back in the same room. So I don't know what the dealio is. Which way we're supposed to go. Thought I had an idea. I guess I don't. Green light? Painting. It's gotta be the painting. Oh. I know we're gonna have to get up there. There's just no way to do that at the moment. Unless I'm missing something else with this. There's also this door. I'm gonna guess it has something to do with the room that I was just in with the recording and the crazy ladies behind the glass, because nothing happened while I was over there. And usually every new room we've walked into so far has done something besides a message, so maybe there's something in here I'm missing. Aha! Found it. Snap. Drink. Uh-oh. 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 Oh. Hang on. Let me reorient myself real quick. Ow. Ow. Stop it. Cut it out, you. I want to drink you. Cut it out, you. I want to drink you. Nope. She's not gonna let me. Alright. Oh, well. What can you do? At least we're on the right path again. We're upstairs now. Sweet. Can I open this? Dope. Shortcut. Two more lights. 3 more lights. Fudge. Chaos like the one can only be 50% or whatever it is when you see this perception 0 times the key that leads it to amper flow.
I have accepted the role of Primogen for Clan Malkavian, the dreadfully winsome label applied to the particular strain of vampirism I suffer, so named for some supposed vampire father figure of old. More poppycock grown from a backward culture that seems interminably drawn to children's tales and the fiction of Victorian romance, when it should concern itself with the science behind their suffering. No matter. For I have taken this office for no greater reason than to advance my research. I must make mention, however, that even among my would-be peers in this governing body of vampires, the level of paranoia and superstition is frightening. Their intelligence is not the question, no, indeed. As they courted me for this appointment, I had to suspect that their overtures were hand-tailored to what must be my obvious infatuation with reason, for the devil would do well to have such honey-tongued tempters. Even so, I could not help but notice the dressing of language these vampire leaders chose for their siren song. Whether it is born of habit, from addressing their unwashed, ill-educated subjects, or from their own deep-seated beliefs, their linguistic flourishes belie a faith in superstition over the providence of empirical reason that must be an all-pervasive theme in this society of darkest night. Damn it all, now I'm doing it too.
I already know what's gonna happen here, which is why we're saving it right there. What's the difference here? What am I missing? Those two are going to that one. This one's going to that one. This one's going to that one. And this one's also going to this one. I flick the switch. Okay, that one turns off, right? No. I don't think the switch does anything. I feel like the switch does nothing. So what am I missing here? Can I just not come into direct contact? But as long as I don't touch the electricity, I'll be alright. Okay. Unknown. Research skill of 4. I have 5. Frenzy attack modifier. This turned off. But something tells me I shouldn't just go turning that one off. Instead go across first. That's the easy thing, is you see that turn off and you're like, oh, now I'm gonna hit that switch. Okay, good. Oh, you know what? Maybe that was the right call. Yeah, it was. Alright, I got a little overzealous, but better safe than sorry, I suppose. Oh, okay. I think I know where that is. Well, I know where that is. I don't know how to get back there so soon, but we'll figure it out. Inner Sanctum? Nice. Oh, and this was... Okay, cool. So that was a shortcut back. Which means... that this door is the one we're going through. I'm gonna get the katana already, just in case it comes down to that. And save. Okay. This is where it's gonna get a little weird. Where we see where the actual experiments happen. Oh, hey. First time we get to do this in a while. To a freezer? Alright, hey. Elder Vitae? What? That sounds good. I don't remember I have those in case we're about to get into a rough fight. Not the big ones necessarily, but gotta use some of those blood packs. I bought a bunch of them and locked myself out of getting an Uzi early on because of it. So if they're gonna get rough. I do not believe that they will aggro unless this guy aggroes on me. So if I take him out, they're basically defenseless. Until I bump into them. At least that's how I understand it. So I'll leave her here. Unless I bumped into her. Alright, whatever. It is what it is. Sure. Although the fact that it's giving me bullets kind of means that, yeah, it's gonna be a fight. Oh, am I at max? I think this is max ammo for the shotgun. Cool. I mean, it says 50, but I can't pick up that one, unless that's not how it works. We'll see. Was this the boss room? I kind of want to... If that's a loading screen, I kind of want to explore a little more, maybe? No, it's fine. Just take this drink first. It sure does. It sure does. This sure is. Okay. Okay. Yeah. About what? No? Okay. Weird. Why all the theatrics, dude? They're actually completely useless without the mail. Hello, mail. I don't necessarily want to fight you. There's nothing interesting to be gained in this room, so I won't. Oh, man. How can I not resist, right? Oh, I've been bamboozled. Ow! I see. I see. I see. It sucks. I hate you. Whatever. Hit it. Do the thing. What? Where did I save? Oh, fudge. I'm gonna die for this, aren't I? There's a drink outside, so I'm kind of willing to lose a little bit of health. That's what I was supposed to do. I don't like that. Why do this to me now? You don't see me. Not actually, anyway. Okay, this is cool. Just get a little bit back. Just get a little bit. Oh, nice. Perfect. It's kind of what I wanted. I didn't think that was going to work out so well. I don't have to fight him. That's the thing, is fighting people doesn't get you experience in this game. So why would I? Just keep myself in tip-top condition for the boss. I don't like mannequins. That's not great. Look, we're gonna find the boss room.
They're coming.
I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that either. Could you like not? I would like for you to not, and then say you did. Please, thank you. Please and thank you. Locked? So which way do I go? Hang on. I can't. Gotta tinkle real quick. Give me 2 minutes. Alright, we're back in it. Now with increased focus. Oh, I understand. The phone's ringing.
Wishes and words from the same sea.
Stop doing that. Everything about what you're doing right now is kind of creepy and I don't like it. I will not stand for this. How dare. I thought we were chill. How about you come here? You gonna come in? Bitch. So this was clearly not the way to go. I don't think leaving was the right choice either. There's another phone ringing somewhere. Okay. I've yet to find out why the damage that this guy does is unhealable. That causes that yellow bar.
Stop doing that. Mother shan't be too pleased. None too pleased.
How about you stop doing that? And I'll consider it. Guys are annoying. Look at all that damage they deal. And it doesn't like heal back quickly. This place is a freaking maze, dude. It's hard to keep track of where I've been. I have no sense of direction right
I am
now.
no longer safe. I know it. The voices have proven themselves authentic, and I have withdrawn from the Vampire Society entirely. My absence will no doubt draw attention, but I could no longer hold my fragile composure around the ravenous eyes of my vampire peers, especially not around him. The voices compelled me to make what I fear is a Faustian bargain, but I had to, for their demands are constant and merciless. I have secluded myself within the mansion. I know he will strike out at me. He will go to any length to achieve his ambitions, and he knows it, I know. I have taken precautions to protect my beloved wife. Her cure will have to wait until our immediate safety is guaranteed. The mansion was constructed with security in mind, but at that time I was not privy to the full range of vampire capabilities. The voices echo in the twisted corridors of my psyche, dark whisperings of a macabre and formless menace, the approach of which portends an end to all of this.
You don't say. Well, it's kind of vague. So clearly I'm not supposed to really have a good idea of who he is. Antediluvian. This was the only path I could have taken, so that leads me to here. I'm gonna check out down here, see if there's anything I'm missing. Oh, I feel like it. Ow.
The voices have increased in frequency and direction of late. They have begun to stay with me long after conversation has ceased and are serving as quite a distraction. I fear others are beginning to notice my preoccupation at the vampire gatherings. I am thinking again of the particular vampire of whom I spoke previously, who I dare not name for my growing fear. If the voices are to be believed, then my caution is warranted, for they speak of his blackest crimes, both past and future. More than once, I have seen the suspicion in his eyes and heard the distrust in his voice when speaking with me. The fear must register on my face, as it is all I can do in these moments to keep from crying out in chorus with the voices.
What are you gonna do? Just gonna stand there and look at me? What are you gonna do? Oh, no. Come at me? Come at me. Come at me. Yummy. Delicious snack. Alright. No, I don't wanna. Let him play. Oh, you know what? I'm just realizing now that the darker red the numbers get, the closer to dead they are. It's not like that's critical damage, because in other games, no more colors changing means critical damage. In this one, it's actually signified there as a health bar. You just stay in there and chill out. I don't want anything to do with that. Okay. Back here again. Just gonna go this way. I just took a alternate route, and oh, I guess that was for the lore, honestly. It's gonna lead me through this BS again, but I already know the way through, kind of. Yeah, that was, I guess, for the lore. Of like, okay, so this guy's clearly going crazy. He was seeing at one point, but the Malkavian part of him started taking over, and he started listening to the voices. Yeah, that's where we're at now. It's very likely that we're not gonna be friends with this guy. That because I'm a vampire, he's gonna try to kill me on sight. That's just what I'm guessing anyway. No? Are they telling me to not be here? Because I don't know where else to go. I thought this was the right way. Those noises. Yeah, I'm not sure where to go anymore. Answer that phone. Wasn't there a wall here? That led me back up the weird path, so don't need to. Alright, whatever. I'd rather say I was here. It doesn't matter. This doesn't open. Yeah, I'm kind of spun around at this point. I gotta activate the phone again to go up here. Oh, okay, this is the way I have to go now. Uh-oh. I wasn't supposed to... Well, I was supposed to do that, but maybe not yet. Is this his wife? Did he... Did he make his wife a ballerina doll thing? Holy shiz, dude. This is about to get freaky. Oh. Oh. And here I thought there was gonna be... Well, the jury's not out on whether or not there's still gonna be a boss fight, but it looks like he suffered final death. Is the whole place on fire?
By the flames! Count is dead? Pity it could not be by my hand. No matter. Soon your self-made kings and false prophets and all who bear the mark of the beast will be washed from the earth for the coming of the Lord.
Wait. Let's discuss this.
Babble your native tongue in the pits of the abyss. I will not hear it anymore.
But
As you burn, tell them it was Grünfeld Bach who sent your damned soul to that lake of fire. All agents of Satan shall return to whence they came. Let this righteous display serve as a promise to all who serve the Archfiend Lacroix. I'm coming for you, Lacroix. By the power of the Lord, I will cleanse your black soul.
okay, yeah, whatever. Great. So, what do I do? There's no way. There's no way they expect me to jump down there, right? Unless there's a path through the fire, but it doesn't look like there is. You know what? YOLO. Ow. This way? It doesn't look like I go that way, so sure. Oh. Eat. should be looking for a way out. Oh, ow. The crazy part is they're all on fire now, so I don't think drinking is an option anymore. Oh shit. I wasn't expecting you to come back. Just keep going. Just keep going. This is weird, dude. I like it. It's weird. Oh, jump out the window? We're jumping out the window with this one. Yeah. Nice. That was pretty cool. I didn't mind that one. See, as long as you keep the horror to a minimum, use it for like certain things here and there, and then mostly just do little like action sequences. Oh, that's cool. I liked it. It was pretty cool. Not a bad mission. You get a thumbs up on that mission from Eddie. I'm gonna talk to Chung again.
Evening there. Something burning? Ooh, smells like someone burnt the burgers. Sure, I'll open her up for you. Jeez, I could go for one of them double-spaced burgers with the onions and the cheese and some bacon and guacamole. Ooh.
Oh, that sounds great. Honestly, don't make me too hungry. Cool. Hello, LaCroix.
The Primogens still haven't been contacted by Grout. I thought I made it clear that you were not supposed to come back until we had heard from him. Grout's dead. What?
Yeah, and this guy... Bach? How do I know his name is Bach? He didn't say his name. This guy Bach set his house on fire and nearly killed me.
Bach! Every time I think he's lost the scent. So, Bach killed Grout to draw me out. Bach is a hunter. They stalk and kill our kind to appease their god. But like many mortals, their so-called faith is nothing but a conduit through which they quench their killing urge. Who else would have killed Grout? Let you finish. With whom do you presume you're speaking? Look at me. Are you sure it was Nines Rodriguez? Because if it was, the consequences... Do you know where this might lead? Do you really have any idea?
No, here's the thing. Above table, me, Eddie, I don't think it was Nines. I think that was someone pretending to be Nines, because it didn't sound like him. And also, why would Nines be there, and why would Nines kill? Nines has zero reason to kill this guy. He gave zero inclination that that was ever his objective. If he knew I was in with the Camarilla, why wouldn't he have asked me to do it and keep his hands clean and not start a direct war with the Camarilla? Starting a direct war with the Camarilla doesn't seem like what the Anarchs want to do. They would get overpowered anyway. No. Me, Eddie, I don't think it was Nines. But I could see why our character would have been tricked, and we gotta tell him it's Nines. But it's because of that first line, because I don't think the Anarchs want war with the Camarilla. But that someone wanted us to believe that it was them so that we could tell this LaCroix and do that. Someone who doesn't like the Anarchs. Probably another Camarillan.
It means, under most circumstances, I would call a blood hunt on the murderer immediately. However, the Anarchs of this city may interpret such an action to be a declaration of war. I do not want a war with them. This decision will take some time. I need to confer with the Primogen on this. In the meantime, I've come to a decision on the Ankaran sarcophagus, and I believe that for the safety of the inhabitants of this city, we need to place the sarcophagus under Camarilla protection until its contents can be confirmed. This also is very important, so I need to call upon your skill once more. The Ankaran sarcophagus was quietly delivered to the Museum of Natural History a few hours ago. I would like you to bring it back here for safekeeping. The manifest from the Dane shows there was a small box from the same dig on board, but it was listed as missing. Keep an eye open for it. It may have been overlooked. It's crucial we get the sarcophagus in our possession within the next few hours.
All of these tasks have left me a little short on cash, if you know what I mean.
Yes, of course. Here. I can't have one of my representatives running around ill-equipped for their task. Here are the keys to the front door of the museum. The sarcophagus should be in an examination room of some sort. There's a small security staff on site, but I don't want a massacre. Mortals are just as easy to deceive as they are to kill. There is a degree of immediacy attached to this task. Work fast. And, as on the Dane, you are not to open the Ankaran sarcophagus for any reason. Excuse me.
Oh, I just realized I didn't say that with the mic on. I think I know where to go. We're doing it now, not because he asked me to, but because I don't know what else to do at the moment. This is the wrong way. I feel. I'm still not like 100% memorized on the map of downtown yet. Santa Monica I got figured out. Oh, we have money. Let's go check Fat Larry. If we see him. I actually think Fat Larry might have been down the other way. Oh no, Fat Larry's down this way. Let's just,
Hey. I'm gonna show you such a good time.
I'm sure Fat Larry won't give a damn.
Okay, honey. Let's see what you got.
Okay, so she just stops you when it's a good spot. That's good. Gotta be careful not to kill her. She's got a higher quality blood than the ones in Santa Monica. Interesting.
Say now, Wonder Girl, seeing the kind of commando gear you been stocking up on, you ain't just using that. Wow, that's your business, okay? I just figured somebody with a shopping list like yours might be up for a little action, czar, alright?
Fat Larry got a gig for me? I'll take it.
Yo, I need a hardcore pimp killing Cleopatra Jones for a supersized skull. Straight up Foxy Pam Grier style. Still with me? Here's what's going down. I got a tip that the Chinatown Tone and some local boys are meet down at a nearby parking garage to carry out a business deal. Now, I can't tell you what they is exchanging, but let's just say a certain client of mine is ready to drop some Uncle Sam-sized bucks to acquire what's in briefcase number 1. You get it for me, I'ma not only give you a cut, but I'll roll out my special stock as well. Now, how that sound?
That sounds like a good deal. For you, I want a discount at your store as well.
Yo, baby, why you gotta shake me down like that? If I hadn't just got my foot out of cash, I'd do it myself, but... yeah, it's got to be that way? Fine. You got a discount. But only after I get the briefcase.
I'm done.
Yeah, that's what I like to hear. Now, if you're the straight-out hard-boiled Terminator type, I'd suggest you buy some heavy firepower when you roll up to the parking garage. You need anything?
I'm gonna wait till after I finish the mission so that I can claim that discount. That parking garage might be right next to the building I'm looking at right now, which is where I was heading. Where's the car? Where's the car that just beeped? Also, there's no one else here, right? I don't give a damn if you scream. No one's gonna hear you because no one's within hearing range. Cool. Quick and easy. Now we're fully topped off. We're ready for some combat. Is this not the museum? No, that's the hotel. But this is the parking garage, right? No? I thought this was the parking garage. Alright, well, where's the museum? Is it a cab thing? Oh, this is the actual parking garage. And, I'm gonna check the cabbie to see if the museum is actually like an off-site location. I imagine it is, because that's the parking garage. I don't remember seeing...
Where to?
Yep, okay. We're gonna do Fat Larry's thing first. That way, if the museum mission... Oh, we're not gonna kill anyone on the museum mission, so I don't need to stock up for it. But I'm right here and I want to see it. This. This is gonna be a whole thing. I'm in. Do we go guns blazing? Oh, okay. I see. Also that... How do we want to do this? Let's try to do the stealthy way until it hits the fan. Just as practice for the next mission. Shotgun stealth, clearly. No, I'll switch to a melee weapon if we have to do a stealth kill. Not celerity, all specs. No? That's 2. That's also 2. So the idea is to go across. Okay. Very cool. Very cool. I'm with this so far. We're making tracks. Alright. All specs again. He's kind of looking at me. Is the idea to go this way? No, that doesn't sound right. That's where I just came up. Around the truck, maybe? Yeah, around the truck. Maybe not around the truck. There might not be a way to stealth this. See that? Maybe if I go this way. But I feel like I just went this way. No, I didn't. Okay. I see. We go this way. The vents are a little complicated, but there's an intended path here. So did we just bypass that whole first floor? These guys are tougher. They've got the Uzis. Alright, well we're definitely heading towards that ladder, it seems. A shotgun is just security in case one of them does see me. I gotta blast a fool. Although at this point, it might be better to have a melee weapon out, because my guns aren't strong enough to out DPS their Uzis, but if I can stagger them with melee weapons, that's a better way to kill them in my experience. All specs. Okay, so far the intended path is keeping me safe, but I am auspexing just for security reasons. They're gonna come this way. Patrolling in two directions at once. Oh, that's a little scary. Are they just gonna stay there? Oh no, they're gonna go back that way. These guys already went back this way, so now's my chance to go up here. I'm using my blood for auspex when I could be using it for healing, although auspex is clearly cheaper. And at least I'm getting myself in a position to grab the important thing before I start chopping through dudes. I'm gonna say it's either there or here. And I think it's here. That was a little close. Okay, I think we're good at the one time I don't auspex, right? I can still kill this guy though. This is not racist if I do it with this weapon. Please don't hear me, dude. That would be so cheap. I'm like right directly behind you, so there's no reason you should be able to hear me. Maybe just give him a minute. I mean, that worked out. I don't get the number on the left-hand side sometimes. I think sometimes it's just messed up. Does this go further down? It does. I think I have to go down. Alright, so far so good. And then we're back to regular thugs. Cool, cool. This is 3 levels of just straight thugs that I'd otherwise have to chop through. Also, there are certain sections where I don't think I can get back into the vents from where I am. So I don't know how the escape plan looks. I'm gonna keep it real. I hope the escape plan works. Why is this not working? Come on, get me up there. Come on. This should be... Why is it not? Oh, see, that's a little annoying because I just stealthed all the way here, and now because of the grate didn't work. Alright, well, I guess we're going John Wick now. Oh, not Auspex. Q. Uh-oh. Wow, that's actually a lot of dudes. Why are they juking me? Okay, hold on. I don't know if the shotgun's gonna be much better, but I'll try. Well, feeding does not work. So, we're probably gonna have to use those blood bags, but I don't... God, how far back is it? That's really far back, isn't it? That's like while I was still in the mansion type deal. This is annoying. I hope the rest of the parking garage isn't alerted. Although it'd be hard to imagine that they aren't. I'm running out of blood. I really just cannot feed on these guys mid combat. That sucks. No? Nothing for this? Am I just getting ammo for this? That's annoying. Car stereo. If this next level is also alerted, I'm going to... Okay, no, they're not. How the hell? How the hell am I supposed to get past you? Without alerting your friends. Oh, the ladder right there, I guess? That's This is not awkward at all. If I screw this up again. Okay. At least that one went smoothly. I'm gonna drink low quality blood bag. Really? Alright. At least they're not all alerted. Music is definitely a vibe right now. The briefcase. There it is, boys. Alright. I think I know what the plan is. Surprised he didn't see that, honestly. No. No. Alright, well. Hey, briefcase guys right there. This is about to be crazy. I don't know if I can handle this. They got Uzis. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, they're shooting each other. Oh, that makes this a little easier. Those Uzis are scary. Yeah, dig, 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 dig. I'm gonna try to help the gangsters, dude. This thing is so inaccurate, it's crazy. You're not gonna shoot me, are you? Nice. Got what I came for. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I thought that was gonna be much, much worse, but then they started shooting at each other. That was the key to my success. Now, are these guys all lit? They should be, right? I'm skipping over free ammo, but this is the worst gun. And I'm not liking it too much. Also, just in case, I'll... one more. Alright, no, you know what? I'm okay. I'll be alright. Oh, they just cleared out. I think they just cleared out once I got the briefcase. I mean, fine by me. I probably missed out on some SMG ammo, but it's all good. I don't really care about that. I feel like going guns blazing the whole way down definitely would have been harder. Especially on that second level where dudes were just straight SMGing. That would be a fun level for if you had a combat spec character. Alright, where's Fat Larry? I forget. Okay, we're good. That's too far. He was back down this way. Why are they all about their crab nipples? I don't understand. Hey, Fat Larry. There you go,
baby girl. Outstanding. Yeah, that's beautiful. Everything looks in order. Somebody somewhere got to be pissed off by losing this. Too bad I sent my main girl here after him. All right. Let me peel off a few bills for you. I'll just drop this off to the new owner in the morning. Then I'm gonna get me a big old steak. Not that domestic stuff neither. I'm gonna order up 32 ounces of Kobe beef, the expensive shit. You wanna come? My treat. Baby girl.
Ooh. I like the sound of that. Damage potential 39. Wow, 44 Magnum? No one even sells that. You don't even have ammo for that. I don't understand. Do you want this? I kinda want this, but at the same time, I don't know how I'm gonna get a lot of ammo for it. This is Mac 10. Oh, maybe you carry ammo once I own the weapon? That would make sense. Do we want to buy an increased gap? 307, 427, but look at the damage potential. It's over double. High fire rate, fast reload speed, range long. Oh, okay, I see. Hmm. 18, 8, 17. The ammo for this is probably going to also be quite expensive. And I haven't seen anyone else walking around with that yet, so... I'm gonna buy this piece. And that's 15 at a time, not bad. For 11 bucks. And we'll come back for this. I'm not gonna buy too much of this ammo, because I do have other ammo I can burn.
I beg your pardon.
I should have sold the car stereo. We'll do that another time. I need a
Hey,
drink.
I'm gonna...
What's the game plan here? Oh, right, we have to do that out of...
Okay, honey.
The out of map thing. We gotta go to the cab. And we gotta do it without killing anybody. And be careful not to kill her. Let's get one more drink, even though it shouldn't matter too. I mean, it doesn't matter, because we still have skills like Auspex that we like using. So having blood beforehand, even if we're not gonna fight, does matter. Alright, let's go. I think we're sufficiently equipped. We now know that our standard blood packs aren't super useful, so we can burn through the rest of those without thinking about it too hard.
Need a ride.
Because we've got a nice supply of blood and... or like a nice max reserve, and it doesn't do too much. It's like a fifth of it, maybe. I should tinkle before we get into this. I'm gonna use the restroom one more time. Give me 2 more minutes. Be right back. And we are back. Pardon the interruption. Is that the birds, or did I just hear a person? I think that was the birds. It's still a bit early for anyone to be coming back. Alright. This is a new location. There's Cabby. Due to the unforeseen, though unfortunate circumstances, the business of Madame Leota has been relocated onto the Santa Monica Pier. Does that mean that's something we should investigate after we finish up here? That might mean something else entirely, but I'm not too sure 100% yet. We'll figure it out. one thing at a time. Let's focus on this. We are here just to make sure I understand. Oh, by the way, we should expend that. We're finding the sarcophagus. I don't know how we're gonna carry the whole freaking thing out without getting noticed, but we're gonna find the sarcophagus and do it without killing anyone or being seen. So, stealth. This is gonna cost me 9. Dexterity costs me... Oh, wait, dexterity? Yes, lockpicking and sneaking. Cost me 8. So we should do this. We will need to be a sneaky Susan. Once again. No, this is just so I can get my third person view. I'm not gonna hopefully have to use it on anyone. I thought I saw a button prompt, but I guess I didn't. We go upstairs. Going up. Gotta have that third person camera to see if something is around the corner. Also for checking out you scared. Damn, it's funny, you scared the lady when you put the camera after pecking its exhibit. Oh, and don't leave your keys lying around or Marshall will fire your ass. Alright. Context. God dang it. That got me too a little bit. Well done. No. No one's here. Do you think security guards roaming an art exhibit at night are the type to shoot on sight any intruders that would be here after dark, or maybe they have some sort of sensibility and attempt to call the police first? I definitely hope the latter, obviously. Try to have a conversation first. You, ma'am, you're under arrest. You, man, with the katana on your hand. You're under arrest. Gotta bring you into the security office. Call the police. Get them over here to deal with you. Because I'm a minimum wage employee. And I cannot be bothered to deal with a katana wielding maniac. This is a long winding hallway. Roof access? We don't get roof access. There is a red door, a door rojo. What are we looking for exactly? I know what we're looking for, but not really seeing anything that's gonna point me in the direction of it. Do we need to go downstairs, you think? Because there's a whole another floor down there. I think this is it. I'm just for getting around this floor. Hey, this is something. Museum office key. Hey. That's something. Something we didn't have before. So he just went that way. Should we just jump down? Ooh, there's a lot of guards down there. Well, there's at least 2. There's a bridge up there where I can get a better view of this situation. Nope. 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 I should have figured there was more than one guard patrolling this upper area. Alright, well, that's why this area exists. Now, let's just go back from whence we came. That's not right. Are we supposed to jump off the balcony? I'm not opposed, but it's very risky. Or is the office somewhere up here? I think I saw an office type door up here. It wouldn't be roof access. Well, I didn't see a lock symbol on there, but let me just double check so that I can confirm. Because why would this be here otherwise, unless we can go through it at some point? Just to be annoying level design. Well, not annoying, I guess it's immersive. Someone might complain. Some nerd. Why is this section so dark? I'm gonna do the risky. Where are the guards? They're going this way, right? Are they patrolling this motion? Yep. This is correct. So now we have to... He just came from over there. I haven't seen either of them go up here. Just take a moment to evaluate the situation. Where'd he go? He was just going this way. There. There's one. So I think I want to go down here. Now we do have to be careful that I think there's one who does come up here. Because I saw him going down, so it's safe to assume he comes back up at some point. How dare. How dare you do this to me, my fragile heart. I think we're safe. Although it's not where we need to be. No one comes this way, they rotate this way, I believe. Yep. So as long as I keep a good speed, no one should discover me. Gentlemen. Oh, restroom. That's pretty funny. Is he still going? I heard him zip. Thought he was done for a second. Vampire the Masquerade has taught me that if you're a vampire, your favorite place to traverse any building is the air duct. The vent system. If you are a creature of the night, you're also a creature of the vents. And I guess that's cool. I don't have a problem with it. It's just a lot more vents than I thought. Fencing is a little sus after all. I'm really not sure which of these I should take and if it's an irreversible choice. I didn't mean to do that. This, let's see, use all spikes actually. There's definitely a guy there. Yeah, there's not a guy here. And there's not a way up or down. Right. Can I not compute? I normally can compute. Is that a key? Oh, it sure is. It sure is. This is where being like a Malkavian or a Nosferatu would be like amazing. No. Yeah, for what it's worth, I don't think we should go past him that way. We should go back up to the event. Can I go back up to the vent, please? Can I be sus? I need to be sus in the vents. No, I have to go past him. It's a damn shame. Alright, well, here goes nothing. How? I'm not quite sure how. Really don't understand the stealth. You know what? I did just level up my stealth, so we'll just assume I'm that much better. Oh, now I can compute. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to punch the link. Attack this bitch, because I'm hacker. No, I don't think we got it. Password accepted? I love Gabe? Oh. I thought it was doing French. One. Just a reminder, Dr. Anders Johansson, aka the sarcophagus guy, will be working at the museum for the next few days. Show him the professional courtesy we show all our guests, okay? That statue on Daryl's workstation is creeping me out. Subject fetish. I was working late the other night and I swear I thought I saw it move. This isn't another gag, is it? If it is, I don't think it's funny. Pam. Pam is a Karen, I bet. Virus alert. Mav has detected a virus in the attachment of this message, and this virus has been quarantined and noticeable since blah blah blah. Look at the keys you found there, Larry's. I'll tell them how you left them in the lost and found. Okay? Sales. Sure, we'll hackerman. Oh, we didn't get it. I don't think we got it. I don't think we got it. So that was okay. That was all the same area. So now we just rotate this way. Office. And we go into the office. Where we do official things. Nothing in the cubicle. Oh wait, that's a pill bottle. That's the one thing I found of note in the cubicle. Soda. Gib. No. What do I do? Oh, that's a security camera. That is also a security camera. That is also a security camera. And I was doing so good for a second. Fudge. I was so accidentally good for a second. You didn't see nothing. How about that? How about you didn't see nothing? You didn't see nothing? Shit didn't happen? Nah. You didn't see nothing. You didn't see nothing. You didn't see nothing. You didn't see a fucking thing. Ooh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I wish I had an answer for you. I do not. What?
You can't hide from me.
Before I completely lose it. The other one went this way. Oh, the security camera, that's right. The security camera. I just need you to turn around though. No, I just need you to... I'm just gonna reload it. Because while I might have gotten out of that, it didn't look like I was. Alright, so lesson learned. What was the lesson? I don't know. Can I actually use this efficiently to tell where the cameras are looking at? Or is there a way to disable the camera? List. Wait. Cameras 1. Control Hackerman. I don't think I got it. Something tells me I didn't get it. Cameras 2. Let's try it. Heck, no, I don't think I got it, guys. I don't. So it's a bit beyond my skill range, it seems. And it doesn't seem like I have anything in my disposal that'll help me out with that. I'm afraid. You don't see me. I don't exist. I don't exist. I'm not here. I'm not here.
Hey.
Yeah, okay. So I gotta do something and I gotta do it quick. Wait for that camera to turn and then bolt. Just go for it. Just turn. Turn. I don't think it's gonna turn. How then? What am I supposed to do? It's not turning. And then this camera's gonna see me, right? There's a camera right there that's gonna see me. You need a turn. I don't understand. Please help me out here. Yeah, there is no escaping this guy. I'm just gonna have to go for it, I guess. Use the camera as cover. So the door doesn't work as cover. That's what I'm noticing. I mean, I don't have invisibility. So if a camera's looking at me, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Can I fucking break something in here, man? I don't know. This is a false wall. I've seen enough spy movies to know that this is a false wall. Another camera at the end of this hallway. Don't turn around, 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 don't turn around. Okay. I was so close, and I have no idea what's going on right there. So the patrolling guard is caught behind the standing guard? Nope, I don't. Oh, wait, I got it. I hate my job. That makes sense. Johansson. FYI, I'll probably be showing Dr. Johansson around personally. I think he'd prefer not to be pestered by the junior staff. Of course, if you ask a question, I'll try to ask him it for you. Relax, Pam. I had to move the statue to another office. Oh, I'm told he. Oh, and it told me to say. In keeping with good security practices, we have changed the code for Area B2 to 2358. Effective immediately. I encourage. Yeah, okay. That's what we needed. Ooh, I think I need to get in there. But I don't know how I'm supposed to do that with two guards right there. I might have an idea. Don't know how effective it'll be. Oops. don't think that one moves. Maybe that cleared up the patrol? Nope, well he's right there for now, so I can't know for certain. Gotta wait for that camera to turn, right? It's not turning. I get a bunch of save scums, but that's because I really don't know what to expect. Please turn, Mr. Camera. I think he's still trapped over there too. Never mind.
Hey, stop right there.
Alright, well. You can cut that out. You can stop that. No way this actually works. Is this really what I was supposed to do? Strange. Maybe I should be using like celerity a little bit more too. For the cameras and stuff. Alright, well. Oof. Yeah, I can't do it with them shooting at me. You don't see me. This has always worked in the past. Alright, well. Come on, where am I supposed to hide if you're all gonna be in fucking... Stop. Oh, at least now they're all together. No, no. Are you fucking kidding me? How many of these fuckers are there? I'm gonna start slicing, like, real soon. I really don't know how I'm supposed to get around all this bullshit. Oh, it's so bullshit. I'm gonna give it one solid go. If they catch me again, I'm gonna fucking just start cutting, and if that fails the mission, then I'll know. But if it doesn't fail the mission, fuck McCoy. You can suck a dick. This shit's annoying. I don't have invisibility. I'm not a stealthy vampire. I know what I just said, but come on, that wasn't even real. No, I need one more solid go. One more solid go. Now, how am I supposed to know when this camera down here is turning? Because it's supposed to turn at some point, but it's fucking not. I know this is making for riveting gameplay, me just sitting here in silence staring at the screen trying to figure out when is the appropriate time to go. But I don't know how else I'm supposed to fucking get around this little part of the section here. It doesn't look like that camera moves at all. And maybe I'm supposed to tell by the red light, because right now the light isn't red. But if I stare at it for long enough, I don't know if it's gonna turn red, as if it's turn to me, or if that's just a byproduct of me moving around like this. How am I supposed to know when is it a good time to cut across? And how am I supposed to get past those two guys if he just keeps getting caught on his fucking butt buddy? How? What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? Just give me an indication of what I'm doing wrong, please. I'm getting very frustrated about this. This is not okay. Am I just supposed to have invisibility or fuck me? I can't do stealth? That doesn't seem right. It might be because of that camera. In which case, this is probably one of the only safe areas. until the guard starts walking in my direction, like now. Like, how the hell did he know I was there? There was no indication that that he just saw me? He's coming this way. This is like those nightmares I have where a monster is chasing me, and no matter where I hide or how far I run or how many corners I turn, the monster always knows exactly where the fuck I am. Because it knows where the fuck I am. This game doesn't have proper stealth mechanics because the NPCs know where you are, apparently. Even when they're not giving you any indication they know where you are. That's insane, dude. What am I supposed to do? Give me a sign. Incredible that you can put that much thought and effort into your edgy-ass preteen writing, but you can't give me a proper stealth mechanic or some sort of sense of direction on where I'm supposed to fucking go or not. Just hope that I have a high enough stealth skill. Pray for the best. I don't have enough experience to put into stealth again, so... Why did I stop moving? I don't care. I say you just gotta go for it. Second. He's coming. This camera isn't moving anymore. It used to move, now it doesn't. Yeah, I thought I was bugging. This camera just straight up doesn't move anymore. It used to move. So, I'm just supposed to get caught. I will reload a prior save and see if I can get to where I am now, like fucking the key where... I don't know how far back to go. Okay, so I think I need the password for this passworded door. That was the problem over here. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go swinging, and if he gets pissed off, that's on him. I don't care. I really don't care. I really don't care. I really don't. I don't have the stealth character for this, and it's buggy as fuck. I don't know what you expect from me. I don't know if this is the right way. Two, 5, 3, 8. 2, 8, 3, 5. 2, 5, 8. Which one was it? Two, 3, 5, 8. clearly tilted. If you couldn't tell, I'm pretty tilted. I'm extremely tilted by this entire situation. You're joking me with this nonsense. Come on, dude. No, no, no. You're not allowed in here. You're not allowed in here. You're not allowed in here. I said you can't come in here. This is my safe space. You have to leave. You have to leave. I'm doing a reverse vampire on you. You're not welcome here, so you have to go away. Works every time. Works every fucking time. Okay. Do I actually have to do what I think I gotta do? It's like... Yump. Alright, well... I don't know what the plan was with that. Dude, you gotta back up. Back up a little bit. This is not the way, is it? No. Is there another code? Where's the... But that's not even a door I can go in. You're gonna kill me, I don't care. I don't even know which way to go anymore. Is it this one? Can I go in here? What the frick? Stop. How would you even be able to get in here otherwise? I'm so confused. This door doesn't open, so how would you get in here otherwise? Without breaking in the fucking window. Stop. Beam? Oh, you don't have to get in here to get the code. That answers that question. Yeah, you can kill me now. I don't know where to get this stupid code. I'm just trying to look around. Yeah, I don't know. Gotta go feral on your ass. So where's the fucking code for... This whole mission doesn't make sense to me. stuck. Like, I really don't know. On and crashed because I tabbed out. I want to say that's a sign, but I really want to go for another half hour. I just don't know what to do right now. This section sucks, dude. I know I'm gonna figure it out. It's just really frustrating me right now. Very great content, to be honest. We'll give it one more go. Just gotta take a breather. I'm very sorry about the frustration here. I'm trying to keep it to a minimum. It's just insanely difficult, this section of the game. I really don't know how they expected me to do this without killing anybody. Especially, it's an old buggy game on top of not having great fleshed out stealth mechanics. So not only does it rely on you just having an insanely high sneak skill to be able to get past guards in certain sections, because the game sets up stick to dark areas in order to increase your stealth potential, but that's still and use cover, but that still doesn't help you in certain areas. It was shown to you in the tutorial that it doesn't work that way and that it's kind of messed up. So it relies on you having a high sneak skill, but even with it, it doesn't. I mean, I don't think my skill is high enough, to be honest with you. I feel like it's high for like area 1, but not for area 2, I think. Sorry, I think I'm under leveled somehow. So I'm not too sure if I'm supposed to do the side quest first to get experience, to level up my sneak skill to be able to do this section, or the inverse, if I'm supposed to do this to level up my other like social skills to get through the side quests easier. So far this section has been a pain in the neck, and it's mostly because of the bugs and things not working correctly, and I'm not sure how to go about it really. I already know, like, there's no way past this area without getting caught by these guys, so what's the point, right? Hey, stop right there. I'm gonna pick an earlier save and hopefully I can navigate easier, but that's like so much time I'm losing, I feel like. Even though it's like 13 minutes. And I've been stuck on this section for over... This is the first save. I've been stuck on this section for 45 minutes. It's not making for great content. Someone came and left immediately. And this is the earliest save I got, is when I'm trapped down here. Come on, do I have anything better? No, this is outside the museum. See, now it's still moving. This wasn't moving before. hope I don't get caught while I'm using this because apparently I can't crouch. I got caught. So like how? The session is so ridiculously difficult, dude. It is so ridiculously difficult. Why is it so difficult? Why does this need to be so difficult? This is a vampire RPG game. There's no difficulty slider. Can I... And this guy's just gonna stand here. Fuck it, I'm doing it. I gave up on not killing anyone. Museum workroom key. Give it a second. I think killing that standing guard was probably the smartest move I could have done. Because now this guy is patrolling again. And I can go back to sneaking. There's a camera right here. Sarcophagus might still be cargo loaded. Oh, he didn't see me. He's just alerted to my general location. He didn't actually see me though, right? I need you to put the gun down and show me that you don't really know I'm here before I continue going about my way.
I can't understand why someone would go through the trouble of stealing a box with a very ancient corpse. This city's not that dull. I'm an archaeologist, so I thought I'd indulge in a quick study of this Ankaran sarcophagus everyone's so riled up about. My guess, from what I read about it, is that it's a mummified Mesopotamian king. I needed confirmation.
What happened to the Ankaran sarcophagus?
Since it's missing, I'm inclined to believe it was stolen, or intentionally misplaced, if you like. Clearly, though, it's not here.
Did you steal it? No. Did you get to examine it at all?
Oh, I really wish I had. All this speculation about the sarcophagus containing an antediluvian and being a portent of Gehenna is making me cringe. These are the kinds of ridiculous, superstitious assumptions I came here to debunk.
Was that the first recorded use of cringe? Because this game was 04. I don't remember cringe being used prior to 04.
Armageddon, doomsday, the end of all kindred. It's a common facet of most mythologies. Fear that the world will end. Many believe Cain and the antediluvians will return to consume or destroy all kindred. I wholeheartedly disagree.
Who is Cain? Or, that's the first vampire, isn't it?
Cain is the biblical first kindred and founder of the mythological first city, Enoch, a place where kindred and kind coexisted. I believe Cain's a figure concocted to personify the transition from nomadic society to agrarian society. That myth, like most, has been twisted by time. Thin bloods rarely exhibit features or powers of their clan, and many can't embrace. Some are even rumored to have reproduced. Many kindred are terrified that their weak blood heralds the dissipation of every bloodline. Somewhat of an ignorant reactionary response, don't you think? As I said, many cultures have the fear of some form of apocalypse. Kindred believed in these stories when they were human, and naturally carried them over into kindred myth. But it doesn't take a supernatural act to cause widespread destruction. Humans and kindred are just as capable of managing their own destruction as a deity. A self-realized Gehenna warrants more vigilance than a god-induced one, don't you agree? Such is my argument, which so frequently falls on deaf ears.
There's something deep to what he said that actually relates to now current age, because everyone's worried about the end of time is coming from some outer force, but the amount of ways in which humanity and society could collapse based on something that we cause ourselves is growing more and more every day, and the fact that most people wouldn't even see it that way is beyond crazy to me. It's way more likely that we end ourselves than something else ends us, and that's something he just commented on.
What prophecy doesn't have vague apocryphal signs? Let's see. The usual ones cited are the appearance of thin bloods, Cain sightings, doom, gloom, that route.
This is all fascinating. How long have you been studying this kindred lore?
For 300 years I've been trying to determine the function of our existence, the kindred's role in the world. I'm not content to attribute it to some act of supernatural biblical vengeance. We exist for a reason, and if it takes another 300, I'll figure it out. Any thoughts?
I think any right-minded vampire kindred rather, would probably think that they are the next evolution of human beings of kind because in most facets, kindred are superior in just about every sense.
Yes, I've heard that theory before. It certainly seems plausible, but there's little proof to support it. Still, it's a better explanation than a divine sentence for manslaughter.
I really don't know. It certainly seems plausible. I'll just agree with him. It's what he said is about the long and short of it.
Remember, the truth won't be told in time. It will be told by us. Well, my work here is stolen away into the night. Think I'll do the same.
I don't want to say number 2. Good night, Bucket. It's better to play all cards to the chest. Regardless of whether I think he's a traitor or a liar, that's for me to hold to myself until I've got sufficient evidence to prove it, essentially. You never play your cards until you win the game. Always hold them close to the chest until the very moment you can proclaim victory.
Oh, excuse me, starting to doze off there.
Hey, Chunk.
Oh, I need to get a guard animal of some sort to alert me when folks come in. Maybe one of them chimps like on that show Ape Detective? Oh, that monkey always gets his man.
A guard animal for the security guard. That's an interesting concept. Look who is expecting me.
Hey, Fruit Pie, if you're still up and about in a few hours, why don't you stop by at the end of my shift and I'll treat you to breakfast, huh? Endless stack of flapjacks, little boysenberry syrup, your security teddy bear.
I'd love to, but I've got business to attend to. Sorry, see you later. Or a morning person. Both of those are valid excuses. I'm not a morning person, excuse me. I like morning person because it's letting him down gently. I don't want to be like, hey, listen, I'm about my business and not you, because Chunk is a good guy. Under any other circumstance, I might have accepted that offer of bottomless pancakes and boysenberry syrup. Why not? It could have been fun. I did flirt with him, or maybe even potentially smash him once just to get somewhere, so why not do it for fun?
The folly of leadership is knowing that no matter what you do, behind your back there's hundreds, certain that their own solution is the sounder one, and that your decision was the byproduct of a whimsical dart toss. I pronounced the blast sentence, and I soaked the critical fallout. I make the decisions no one else will. Leadership. I wear the albatross and a bullseye.
You're respected by everyone in the city for your leadership.
I've got my fill of sycophants. I need adjutants I can trust. The blood hunt on Nines Rodriguez for the murder of Alistair Grout will be called. Rodriguez's execution is only a matter of time. I have lit the fuse. If a war ignites, it's my head they will sharpen the pikes for. Now to the matter of the sarcophagus. Do you need assistance bringing it up?
I didn't bring it back. It was stolen.
Stolen? Stolen? How? Who would... Oh, Gary. Gary, you treasonous maggot. I should have anticipated your treachery, sewer rat.
No. There's no way Gary's involved. If Gary is involved with this, that's hilarious. That's peak commentary. It's comedy gold. Wait, no, Gary?
The Nosferatu Primogen.
Okay.
The Nosferatu
Primogen?
were responsible for
I thought
finding
it was
out where the sarcophagus was
the
taken
other
after
guy
the Dane, and for
with
getting
the
keys
warehouse.
to the museum. They were the only ones who knew. It's obvious to me now. My mistake.
To
I
Nosferatu.
want him found. I want him found. The sarcophagus could be exploited, causing who knows what catastrophe to this city. If it were to fall into the wrong hands.
When you say you want him found, you mean me, I'm assuming. I'll find Gary in the sarcophagus. Wait, I'll find Gary in the
The
sarcophagus.
Nosferatu lurk in the filth below the streets of Hollywood, but not even I know just where they hide. Hollywood is, unfortunately, lacking in any Camarilla loyalties. Hollywood's baron is an anarch named Isaac. Isaac's more civil than the anarchs downtown, but nonetheless, he wears his mistrust of me on his sleeve. He may know how to contact the Nosferatu. Find Gary and get him to talk. That sarcophagus could be used against us. Do not come back until you have it. Now, I must announce the blood hunt and bear the brunt of all consequences. Escort her out.
Escort her out? Oh, okay. I don't even get to walk to the door. So he wants me to go to Hollywood. I've got a few more things to do here, and I feel like gaining the trust of the Anarchs is the way to do it, especially if I'm going to be going to talk to the leader, or an Anarch leader of, like, say, let's just call it another chapter of the Anarchs, based out in Hollywood. So I'm probably gonna have to do those side quests with the plague stuff, but I don't exactly know how to do that yet. I could consult ye old Google now and set myself on the path now, but I've only got about 15 minutes before I was going to end it, so I feel like now's as good a time as any to leave it on that note. I will definitely try to, between streams, figure out exactly what to do next. I'm gonna look up the quests. Find Gary, but that's the next main quest I gotta do. So necromantic fungal pestilence. I'm gonna try to look into those to see exactly how to start those and what the direction I need to take is, so that way we can just start with those the next time we start stream. Hopefully it'll be I can probably throw in about 3 or 4 hours. Hopefully at some point next week before Friday, although if not, then of course the very next stream will be for certain next Friday morning. Hopefully our regularly scheduled time again. I did start today because I had to work a late shift at work yesterday, but I don't think that's going to be the case next week. Fingers crossed. I'm not certain. I didn't check my schedule, but if it's not, then we'll definitely start at our normal time of about 7:30 and go on. Hopefully a little bit longer, because I want to try to get this game done in only maybe a few parts. I would like to play other games. I want to get on the ODST Hype of Helldivers when that War Bond drops on Tuesday, because I will be off for that. That's actually probably my next day off, is Tuesday. So maybe I will try to do a short stream Tuesday morning, and then of this, and then do another one of Helldivers later that afternoon. We'll see how that works out. But anyway, thanks for joining me again. And hopefully I'll see you again next time. Peace. Why does it always